Okay, now we're talking about what an invalidating environment. An invalidating environment is one in which people tell you how you feel, what you need, tell you what you want, tell you what you think, such as, you don't love me, you need to go to therapy, you always need to be right, you always think you're right, you are a horrible person, you're trying to control me, you twist my words around, you should get over it. The problem with you, it's another way of kind of getting at you in there, you should know. Now, how many people have ever either heard them or said them yourself? Now, guess what I'm going to tell you about saying those to your borderline family member? Why is that? Somebody tell me why. Because the invalidating phrases immediately put up major, major defenses. They say, you don't care about me, you're not listening to me, and everything about you is wrong, and they stop listening, and all possibility for really listening and validating the other person's reality is wrong. Now you're going to say to me, but they're wrong. They really should think this. They really should know that. They really are doing this. The secret of dealing with communicating with your family member is to understand their feelings without necessarily agreeing with their reasons or what they think is right. Does that make sense? No, we're going to be practicing that later. So you want to watch yourself, and if you get anything out of this seminar, I want you not to say these kinds of things to your family member, even if you really think that they're true, because what they say is making them angry. And just like, well, gee, I should say to you, you shouldn't say your mother's crazy. You shouldn't say that. You shouldn't think that. You shouldn't, people feel judged when they're told what to think and how to act. So you don't want to do that, and you don't want to do that to other people, but you don't want that to be done to you. Being in an invalidating environment is actually a kind of a form of abuse when it happens all the time, and it happens a lot. And you remember how people with BPD think they're so convinced of something, and then they say these things, you start to get really confused yourself. So one of the things that you need to do is you want to always be checking in with other people. See, you felt validated, your partner didn't even say anything. So that shows the power of it. Okay.